What are family constellations, and why do I believe that family constellations are better than therapy? So, family constellations is a therapeutic approach that aims to uncover and address underlying dynamics within families or social systems that may be causing emotional or psychological issues. It was developed by German psychotherapist Bert Hellinger. In a family constellation session, an individual known as the client presents an issue or concern that they are struggling with. The facilitator then guides the client through a process of setting up a physical representation of their family or the relevant system, using participants from the group or objects like paper markers. This arrangement is called a constellation. Through this setup, hidden or unspoken family dynamics, loyalties, entanglements, and unresolved conflicts often become apparent. Participants in the constellation, whether representing family members or other elements, may experience, and usually do experience, feelings or insights related to the issue at hand. The facilitator helps the client and participants explore these dynamics and work towards resolutions or healing insights. So I am a marriage and family therapist. I've been a marriage and family therapist for over 20 years. And I have just found that family constellations works a lot quicker and it's more powerful. And I don't like to waste my time. So if something works really well, that's what I want to be doing. I don't want people to be in pain for longer than they have to be. And so I really recommend family constellations. And also because it encompasses everything that I've learned as a family therapist. So these are the ideas that it encompasses. So there is a power that's greater than us, and that encompasses us all. Many of us therapists have found that and have gone into healing fields and more spiritual work, because in seeing people and having a relationship with people, you can see there's something bigger there's something bigger there that we're working with. It's not just us. So I think many of us have found that. So we can trust in that power, and that we can allow that power to guide us. And I have found that in family constellations. And that power is love. So what I have found as a therapist, and this I found through internal family systems, is that we need to love all parts of ourselves. So we need to love and accept and attend to all parts of ourselves. What I have learned in emotionally focused therapy, is that there are patterns that we can get into that create these negative cycles. And if we learn to listen to our emotions and attend to our emotions, that's going to be our way through how we learn to care for ourselves and how we learn to care for our partners. And this is from Family Constellations, we need to love and accept our ancestors, all of them. We cannot exclude anybody from the family system for any reason. They could have murdered somebody. You cannot exclude them. You have to accept them and the person that they murdered. So we need to also include and accept all of the story, not just the part where we are the hero and somebody else is the villain. Because ultimately, what we want is to be able to let those stories go so that we can come into the present moment and co-create with the divine. We can all do this. So I just wanted to use this quote from Neil Donald Walsh and The Little Soul in the Sun. We have been all of it. We have been the up and the down of it, the left and the right of it. We have been the here and the there of it, the now and the then of it. We have been the male and the female, the good and the bad. We have been both the victim and the villain of it. And so we need to be able to accept and love all of that and understand it and let it go so we can come into the present moment and create something beautiful. And that's why I believe in family constellations, and that's the approach that I want to use to help people heal and love all parts of themselves, all parts of the story, and then let it go. Let's create something new. Let's create from love. Let's let love flow.